Yannick, I need your help. We have so many DMs about lips.
Sure, I can help you. What's your questions?
Someone wants to know if they can get a half syringe or if they have to get a full syringe.
So that's a good question because a lot of people are different. Lips are very different too. So if you have people with thin lips, which at that point often I will recommend to start with a half syringe to build it up because putting too much fillers sometimes can create complications. But of course, people who already have a nice shape and want more bigger lips, often they'll go with a full syringe. But you have to be also mindful that even if you buy a full syringe, we might not be able to inject it fully, just because the lips can only take so much. So sometimes it needs to be done in 2 sessions instead of 1 session to achieve the look that you're hoping for.
Okay, so you would just save the other half.
So we just save the other half, yes, for another treatment.
Someone else wants to know, what's the difference between a lip filler and lip flip?
So that's a really good question because a lot of people are always wondering that. So a lip filler, of course, like the word is saying, is filling the lips, which give you more volume, more structure to the lips. While a lip flip is by using Botox, which is injecting into the lip border to create the effect that the lip looks bigger by flipping the lip upward. And sometimes people will try the lip flip first to see how they like the look of the lips, and then eventually they'll go with lip filler.
Some people online are a little worried about the lip flip because they've seen some videos where people can't drink from a straw and stuff like that. Is that real?
It is real. It also depends on like how much units you're putting. Of course, if you never had a lip flip done, we always like to start a little bit low on the dosing and build it up again, depending on what's the result you want to achieve. But yes, be mindful that Botox does relax the lip muscle and make it a little bit harder to drink from a straw or even say words with B or starting with P. So what I usually recommend to people who is trying a lip flip is that give it 2 weeks to get used to it. If you like it, then you can continue doing it. If you don't like it, it will dissolve within 8 weeks, so your lip will come back to normal.
So it only lasts about 8 weeks? Or?
Yeah, it lasts about 8 weeks just because there's a lot of movement into the lip area. We're talking, we're eating, so the Botox metabolizes a little bit quicker than other area of the face.
Someone else wants to know, how long does lip filler last?
So that's also a good question because it also depends on various factors, but general rules is that at least you get a good plum for 6 months, and at that point you would come back to get another half syringe or another full syringe to replenish the volume that you lost over the time. But I've seen other people where they work out a lot and their lip filler lasts way less longer, and I tend to see them a little bit more often.